Street Fighter 6.
Next up, stage selection.
Endless power.
We are at the character select screen. Let's see who our fighters choose.
It's time to heat up.
All right. It's my time to shine.
Cause you know that it's my time. Drop till I fall, boy. Give it my all.
These two fighters are looking more than ready to lock horns.
The time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends, yeah, you know that I'm ready for a fight when it's on its own. I'm charging like a bull when it's on its own.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Show me what you have.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Gets a chance with that jump in. Knockdown. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Throws him. What's next? Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive. Gets him. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. They've piled up throws for the super arc. How's this round going to develop? Jumps up. Teleport. Sticks the jump in. Opts to reposition. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. A quick breather. Player one just goes for it at this range. They both have full, brushes that off and keeps going. Going in? You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Throws a fireball. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Are we gonna see a comeback? That back row was huge. Played all in with a rush. Closing moments of the match. Flatlines them. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Back to arcade. First special. Online. First arcade. Score.
I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings.
All right.
It's
my time to shine.
Practice makes perfect, and I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again.
Dearest Mai, an important matter came up and I must attend to it. I shall be away for some time. My deepest apologies, Andy.
This guy. I bet he went off to see Terry again. Why can't he say anything in person first? An important matter, huh? If it's a big event, then it must be Metro City. Apparently, Metro City's the latest location for Pow Pow Cafe to open up shop. Yep, he's definitely going to Metro City. Where could he be? Any fighter worth their tango would know Pow Pow Cafe. That means... And as luck would have it, there's someone that looks pretty tough. I hope she can help me. Sorry, miss. Excuse me. Huh? You wouldn't know anything about Pow Pow Cafe, would you? It's pretty well known for its food and fights.
Do you know who you're talking to? Go bother someone else, Butterface.
What? Where are your manners? Haven't you been taught to show people respect? You need a good talking to. And I know my fans would want me to set you straight.
Are you for real? No one cares for your little nursery school lessons.
USA.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Show me what you have.
Time to play.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Lots of aggression from both sides. What's the play here? Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. Opts for the throw.
Stay down.
From up above. Knockdown. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very bad choice there. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Life lead opens, charges forward. Going on the offensive, goes for the super art. Will this super art connect? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Who's going to start things off? Jump? Goes with the delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Hits the back throw to get the side switch. Saihasho picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Going on the offensive? What'll happen here? Looks like they want to put a new spin up. Won't play their game. Says no with the overdrive Tenten. A quick breather. Oh, the throw connects. Getting that extra juicer with Kagero no Mai. What's next? Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? They've been keeping a full drive gauge in their pocket, but they gotta combine, turning it up to an 11. Bends the meter and breaks the seal. Time for shenanigans. What a finish! Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.
USA.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
What you have?
Let me have some fun.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Blocks the jump in. Grabs him. Player 2 brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? KO. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out. Rising uppercut. Mai dives in from above. The fight rushes that off and keeps going. Getting that extra juicer with Kagero no Mai. Now, can they finish the job? Will we see a drive impact? Goes for the jump in. Big opportunity coming. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? All in with a run! Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Both sides getting ready. A jump goes all in with the uppercut. Gotta do better than that. Okay, here breaks it. Flatline zone. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Starts things off with a jump in. Scuffle. Player 2 has them charges forward. Crowns them from above. Going on the offensive. Oh, smart dive. Oh, here we go. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. Both sides. This can lead to some big damage. Will this super art do anything? Excellent read. They are in a reel. That raw super art incoming. Oh, yo, raw super here. We see a drive impact here. In with the crossover. This is gonna hurt. Amazing. Are you kidding me? Player 1 made some smart moves there. Great game.
USA.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
What you have?
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Opts for the throw. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Goes for the throw. Taking stock. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Nice solid counter. All right, what's coming up next? The Shoryu engine gives them the business. A drive impact could end it all here. Knockdown hitting that extra KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jumping. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Well-timed corner switch. Mine dives in from above. Going in, player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Breaks the block with a throw. Jumps in. Are we gonna see a comeback here? They're going for the super art? A super art? This can lead to some big damage. A quick breather. A fireball at that range?
Mine.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
USA. Make it a scrap heap. Fight. USA.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Show me what you have.
Show me your strength. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Taking stock. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Knockdown. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Life lead opens up. Takes them, and the throw ends the round. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Who's going to start things off? Hits them with a stopping bomb. High Tiger got to try some. Will we see a drive in? It's a good spot to use the super. Player 2 just goes for it at this range. Player 2 is dominating this match. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. KO! Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
9. 8.
No, this can't be the end for me. Show me what you have.
Show me your strength. Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Throws him down. That was a solid anti-air. Goes for the drive rush there. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. What's the play here? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. takes the trick. Super Art activated. Expect something big here. Taking stock. Life lead is okay. Oh! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the jump in to start the round. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? A quick breather hits them with a stop and bomb. Uses the gig for a super art. The Savage Tiger Raid connects. Very slick with the combo. A gutsy fireball gives them the round. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in.
9.
No, this can't be the end for me. Show me what you have.
Show me your strength. Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find. Triggers the super and is looking to put this out of reach. They can open up this round, heats it up with a combo KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediate jump in. Player 1 chases them down. No, put that away. Lighting up the skies with Kage no Might. Gets them with the anti-air. Player 2 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. My dives in from above. Oh, what's this? There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Player 2 crowns him from above. What a finish! Player 2 brings it home.
9. 8. 7. 6.
No, this can't be the end for me. Show me what you have.
Show me your strength. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. Strikes back with the drive impact. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Knockdown. Combo with the target combo. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Taking stock. Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Fireball from very long range. What's next here? Heading into the end game now. It's getting to KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Immediate jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Flying through the air with the greatest of ease and hits him with the Chohisatsu Shinobi Bachi. Player 2 needs the springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Will we see a drive in? Knockdown and scrapping it out up close. Uses the target combo as a filler. Lighting up the skies with Kage no Might. Going in? Are we gonna see a comeback here? Connects with the throw. What's next? That corner is starting to look rushes in. Can they close this round without the line? What a read with that anti-air! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4.
No, this can't be the end for me. Show me what you have.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Opts for the throw. Knockdown. Player 2 chases them down. Throws them. What's next? Left off the projectile to waste time. Knockdown. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive, getting that extra juicer with Kagero no KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Checking their reactions with a fireball? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. A drive impact could end it all here. Knockdown and manages to block the jump-in attack. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive move now. You've gotta be gets tagged by the fireball. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're
9, 8, 4, 3, 2.
No, this can't be the end for me. Show me what you have.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. The drive impact netted them a sweet punishment. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Combo with the target combo. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Knockdown. Gets them. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Fine, charges in. Barely blocks the jump. Will this super art connect? They're going for the super art? Both fighters planning something? Taking them to Cloud 9. Which way you gonna block? Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Going on the offensive? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Checks with the low tiger jump. What'll happen here? Uses the game for a super art. Savage tiger raid hit. Will we see a drive impact? Life lead is there. Live turning. A gutsy fireball gives them the round.
Sagat.
Player 2 brings it.
9.
No, this can't be the end for me.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? That was a solid anti-air. Will the drive parry here open things up for him? Goes for the throw. Player 2 chases them down. Gets the jump in. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Knockdown. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? What a finish. Great lead on the life gauge there. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Goes for the super art. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? They block the charges forward. Manages to block the jump in attack. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Barely blocks the jump in. What'll happen here? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Throws them. Big throws. Lighting up the skies with Kagero no Mai. A quick breather. Player 2 needs to use their SA gauge to their advantage here. Noticeable life lead. What a finish! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Opens with a fireball. Taps them with Musasabi. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Crunchy tiger knee. Here comes a big combo. Oh, smart tiger. Chucks a fireball to continue their hold over their goal. Absolutely relentless. It rushes in. Keeps them out. Live turning it up to an 11. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. The flames lit and Mod powered up again. Player 1 with the rhythm owning that space. Flatline zone. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
USA.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a wall splat, which leaves them wide open. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Oh, easy tech. Neither of them willing to back off here. All right, what goes for the super art? They're barely hanging in there. Can they hold out any longer? Beats off a fireball up close. Life lead open KO. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Immediate jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Smart play with the throw. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Scrapping it out up close. Lighting up the skies with Kagero no Mai. Knockdown and... Player 2, were they baiting them into that? Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Are they dead off this super? It's too close to call. They're not dead. This fight's not over. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Going in? Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Player, what a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Nine. 8.
No, this can't be the end for me. Show me what you have.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Definitely shuts out the jumper. The throw hits, now the fun begins. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Throws them down. Gets a good read on their opponent. Sticks the combo. Will this super art connect? They get driven, takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Takes a trip. Player 1 chases them down. Can't tech the throw? Both fighters planning something? One shot is all both fighters need to close this out. In there! Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Immediate jump in. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Zakuhado! This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Going in, player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Breaks the block with a throw. You've got, they're going for the super art? But just goes for it at this range. A quick breather. Goes right, it's a good spot to use the super. Big anime vibe. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
9.
No, this can't be the end for me. Show me what you have.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. Starts with a jump in. Sticks the combo. What's the play here? Player 2 chases them down. Very solid corner switch. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Knockdown. Just goes for it to stop the opponent's flow. Takes a trip. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Saw them sweating against the wall and gets in the throw. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Getting that extra juice in with Kagero no Mai. Converts the opening impact into a punish counter. Big anime vibe with Imperial Dang. 2 can build off this lead. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. A drive impact could end it all here. Whips with that huge attack. Going in. Looking for a chance. Barely blocks the jump in. The low heavy is denied. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Drops them hard. Both fighters lighting up the skies with Coven on the line. Checking with the fireball. How will they react? Getting up close and personal. Anticipated that throw. Both sides getting ready. Closes it out. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
Opens with a jump and throws them. Who will come out on top in this final round? Nice parry. Ooh, what a smart throw. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Giving them the warm and fuzzies with a parry and hit. Looking for a hold. That corner is starting to look scary. Oh, yo, Rock super here. Player 2 flatline zone. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.
9.
No, this can't be the end for me. Show me.
Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Caught in the cross-up. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Goes for the throw. What's the play here? Gets the jump in. Combo with the target combo. Taking stock. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart. Were they baiting them into that? Still scrapping for control of the space. Someone gets them. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Super art out of nowhere. Whoa, opens up with a super art. Did they see an opening? Big, low, reaching heavy. There's a change of sides. Big throws. Brushes that off and keeps going. Risky up-close scrap still going. Ryu-Enbu. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Medium kick. Opts for the critical art. Will this be enough to kill? Couldn't finish them off. Can they still take the what a read with that anti-air?
Akuma!
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
9. 8.
No, this can't be the end for me. Show me what you have.
Round 1. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. No good up. They timed that just right to get the perfect pair. The cross-up connects. Overhead. Strings it all together. The jump in catches them. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Both fighters, smart play to stop the opponent there. Player 2 will have to fight back here without any drive. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. A gutsy fireball gives them the round. Player 2 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Immediate jump in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Mike dives in from above. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Hits them with a stop and drop. Uses the target combo as a filler. A quick breather. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be good decision with that throw. Going in. Yo, critical art now? Wait, what? Are they actually dead? Still in it with a sliver! Flatline zone. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Work out there.
Final round. Fight!
take it off, uses the gauge for a super art. Spans all 3 bars to give him one of life's hardest love taps. Take a sip. What will they do next? Uses their drive gauge. Hits that with confidence. That corner is starting to look scary. That knocks him out of the flatline zone. Player 2 was an absolute beat.
9.
No, this can't be the end for me.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Scores a punish counter right off the bat. What a read. The low kick connects. Lots of aggression from both sides. Blocks the jump in. The cross-up connects. Trips him up. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. Saw them sweating against the wall and gets in the throw. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Uses the target combo as a filler. Throws them to negate the block. Still scrapping for control of the space. Hits him with a stop and block. Looking to impress with this super. No cookout complete without a period end. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. A quick breather. Player 2 might have just shifted this round into high gear. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Still slugging it out at draw critical. What's gonna happen? Wait, what? Are they actually dead? Couldn't finish them off. Can they still take the round? Player 2, throw is denied. What a read. Player 2 reached flatline zone. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
9.
No, this can't be the end for me. Show me.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Knockdown. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Gets the parry, it gets him. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? A brave forward jump there to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Just out of range for that throw. Charges forward. Player 2 chases them down. Going old school, crossing over with the target combo. Jumps up. What'll happen here? A parry? Will we see a drive hit? Grabs and throws him away. Just goes for it at this range. The super doesn't hit. Ooh, what a smart throw. Noticeable life lead is a comeback. This can lead to some big damage. What a finish! Player 1 brings it home.
USA.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Blocks the jump in. Still slugging it out here. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. All right, what's coming up next? Going old school, crossing over with come in there. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Immediate jump in. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Jumps up. Risky sweet up-close scrap still going. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Both fighters planning something? Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach this super art? Taking the fight to a whole new level with Tenfu Arasakura! Counting on the super to do the job. Will we see a drive impact? Who will set the bait at this range? Fights out of the corner. Punish counter sets the table. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Bullshit scramble. Yo, I saw this in Shibuya one night. Oh, here's Brock super hard incoming. Flatline zone. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Fly takes out the trash. Who's going to steal this win? Here comes the corner pressure. Isachi Shinobibachi. My dives in from above. Knocked him out of the air. That corner is starting to look scary. What's next? Target combo into taking chunks out of each other here. Nails it. Doing the business with his Shoryuken anti-air in the clutch. Player 1 can't anything. It's time to bust this out. Any mistake here is gonna be the big drama jamma.
Kimberly wins.
Player 2 clinches the win, but that could have been
9.
No, this can't be the end for me. Show me what you
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Lots of aggression from both sides. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Player 1 chases them down. Knockdown. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. All right, what's coming up next? Going on the offensive? They've got the meter for a drive impact. Combo with the target combo. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Sticks the combo. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Vagabond and sends them flying. Uses the gauge for a super art. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. A quick breather. Jump. A parry. Player 1 will need to use their meter to draw critical. What's gonna happen? In there. Player 2 took no time to finish that.
9.
No, this can't be the end for me.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Jump in finds the mark. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Decides to go in with the target combo. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. Takes a trip. No more drive gauge. Okay, creating some space here. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. And that snipes them out the air. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Does a good job of pushing back. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Their life is hanging. This is gonna be bad news. A real test of nerves here. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if
9.
No, this can't be the end for me.
Round 1.
see what they try to do here in the first round. Goes for the throw. The drive impact nets them a sweet punishment. Deal some damage with that quick combo. What are they thinking here? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very close for the super art. All right, what's coming up next? With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive user. KO. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Were they baiting them into that? Jumps? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Tries to catch them out with the arc spin. Player 1 lighting up the skies with Kagero no Mai. Player 1 drops him to half, hits him with a stop and block. A drive impact could end it all here. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Are we gonna be getting that extra juice with Kagero no Mai? A projectile to save hit, flatline them. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Goes for the jump in to start. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? I'm keeping it nice and pretty with the target combo. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start to perfection. Vagabond forever elevator. Vagabond edge connects with the throw. Goes out of sight. Amazing. Sets up with the jump in. Excellent damage on that. Ooh, what a smart throw. Okay, here we go. Look to take the win here. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. They are not getting close to each other. Ugh, this is gonna hurt. They've been keeping a full drive gauge in their drop zone, baby. So heavy. What will be the fun? It is over. Player 1 has gotta be doing.
USA. Carry the ball. Fight. 1, 2, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. USA.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Show me what you have. Ah, right on time.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player 1 with the life lead. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Box him with a target. Takes a trip. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. The jump in catches. Oh, burnout triggered. Knockdown. Player 2 has completely used all of their drive games. It's a good KO. Player 2 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Jump. Vanishing Sun. Make your choice. Player 2 spent a chunk of their SA meter and enters the round with a deficit. They've got to be extra careful. Shoots off a fireball up close. What'll happen here? Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? A quick breather. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Brushes that off and keeps going. Uses some stock for the extra flare damage. Will we see a drive that knocks them out of the air? Order of the Sun on the way. Watch out. The super doesn't hit. That's not gonna hit. Love tap to close it. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
Nine.
No, this can't be the end for me. Show me what you have. Ah, right on time.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Combo with the target combo. Does a good job of pushing back. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Shoots off a fireball up close. Nails the anti-air. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Was looking for that jump attack. Super art activated. Expect something big here. Jump? Ryu angle. Barely blocks the jump in. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Risky up close scrap still going. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Going in, their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. Just goes for it at this range. All the throws connect. Both fighters planning something? Life lead, yes. Drive impact for the win.
Ingrid.
Player 2 took
9.
No, this can't be the end for me. Show me.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with the projectile. Finds the time to squeeze in above. Player 2 has the life lead. The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Knockdown. Starts with a jump in. Player 1 may be just about done this round. KO! Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Goes with a projectile for their opening shot. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Fires a sunshine. Jumps up. The throw misses. Gets the combo. Bumps up. Knockdown and they've got the meter for a drive impact. Connects with Sunrise. Going in. Player 2 will look to a lighting up the skies with Kage no Mai. Their life is hanging by a thread. All in with a rock. That's the hit. We're going for a rock. Life lead ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing.
Ingrid.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves.
9. Except 0. Game over. Congratulations.
Well, it looks like we meet again. Ah, so that's your vibe, is it? I like it. You got it. Not in a bad way, of course. In an amazing way. So, this is where I'd usually say you can go wherever and do whatever, but I'm sure you're going to have a lot of questions. This is your first time, right? Don't worry though. Try accessing the various points around here. Each one has a handy little instruction pop-up, so don't be nervous. Now, go explore and have some fun!
Greetings! I'm just your everyday mysterious ingenious hacker girl. And this is our server, SimSim. I usually love fighting against other people, but sometimes I'm just not in the mood. Do you ever get like that? You know what I'm talking about, right? It happens to everyone. So that's why I decided to whip something up just for those situations. I call it the Virtual Rival. Come on, give me a little bit of praise here. I worked hard on this. I won't get into the nitty-gritty of it because it's super nerdy. But basically, SimSim here will study your and create a virtual opponent for you. That means you'll be able to fight someone who's just at your level. This is a virtual opponent, not a real person. So no need to get wound up during a fight. Just have fun. I see that glint in your eye. You want to give it a try, huh? Step right up then. Give it a whirl.
Fighter 6.